Shall we talk about Meghan Markle? She's so pretty. I can't pull this. Look at that look. My time may have passed to pull this one off. But what I believe I'm able to pull off is an analysis of what Meghan was trying to do from a PR point of view in this article written by Allison P. Davis, a culture reporter. Davis, by the way, did an excellent job of bringing us into the manse in Montecito and gave us a very, I felt, unbiased look at Harry and Meghan and their family unit nowadays. I just finished recording my podcast next week with an episode about this article. I highlight the key framing points that I noticed throughout the article, what Meghan was trying to do in an attempt to reframe her reputation. Framing is a public relations term that is used when someone is trying to give an impression or set a perception of how they want the public to feel about them or what to think about them. And I noticed many of them in this article. It was like decoding state secrets, but there was one big takeaway in the end that I'm going to point out now. There were a lot of micro-framing moments throughout the article. This was Meghan's attempt to shape our perception of where they were when they left the royal family. For example, they didn't have a lot of money. Since they were cut off financially from the royal family, they needed to find a house just like anyone else. And what did? They went to Zillow to find their house in Montecito. When they found the house of their dreams, they struggled with how they were going to afford it. Surprising, Tyler Perry was their benevolent benefactor. They didn't even know him, and he offered his house in Los Angeles. So that's how we got to Los Angeles. And also, he bought them a grand piano for them to write the songs of their lives. I don't know if either one plays a piano. Do we know this about them? I don't think so, but so interesting. Tyler Perry is also close to his child's godmother and someone who he happens to have a production deal with, and that would be Oprah Winfrey. The rest of the article touches on friends, touches on family, touches on their past, touches on the fact that they are trying to build a media empire, a sputtering one, while also condemning the media. But the big tell and takeaway is this. In the beginning, Meghan leans over to Davis to say, I have a secret. And that secret is that she's going to be on Instagram. Turns out that she's not. But I think this entire piece is to let the royal family know that she's going to, if they don't play fair,